Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Other M, and the last part we got to this strange navigation room that won't let us go through. But look, there's this nice little crack in the wall which apparently can be destroyed with a normal missile, so we are blockaded no more. Are we coming up to where I think we are? Oh my god, I love this room. I just love this. Look at that! Like, you're just, like, it's just so Jurassic Park. Do you know what it's like? It's like the hide. You go up high and you hide, the hide. It's just like you're in here in this little glass place while all this life, this jungle, and these giant creatures are outside. It's just crazy. I love it. It does help that they kind of look like dinosaurs as well, I suppose, so. Which room is this? See, this is the room with the bathroom. Tyrell was telling me that there was an expansion in the bathroom back there, but it's actually this one. And I thought he was right as well. I couldn't be sure, but no, it's this one. And this is another new kind of item, the Excel charge, which they're actually possibly one of the most important items in the game, really. Because for every Excel charge you get, the faster your beam charges up. Now, you don't really notice it that much when you only have one, but the difference, like, between having all of them and having only one of them, between having none of them and having, let's say, 2 of them or 3 of them, is very noticeable. Do you know? So really, there, like, especially because of, like I say, charge shots are the name of the game, so that means that the Excel charges are extremely useful as a result. I don't think there is something up there, but I don't think we can get it until we get a certain thing later on, so. Oh, is this that room? This is a really cool room, I have to say, because it makes you, like, do all this cool, like, stuff, like, going, like, hanging onto ledges and going into first-person view, and it's just, like, you couldn't do this in any other Metroid game except this one, because you could never do that kind of stuff in Metroid Prime, or that kind of way. What do I have to do here? Missile this? Uh-oh. Okay, this looks bad. This is like demon wall territory in Final Fantasy. What? Between the devil and the deep blue sea? Seriously? Okay, get down. Get down, Samus. Okay, and aim up, and missile. Just like Mission Impossible or something. But yeah, that's big. Sorry I didn't really explain that. I think I figured it was just pretty self-explanatory, so. Man. That was my fault. I'm not gonna blame you, you little, Man, what are those guys called? They're called, no, they're not called Crawlton. Crawlton is like in bloody, Sonic the Hedgehog. Bloody Crawlton. They're not Crawlton. Can I destroy this? What the hell are they called? Okay, I guess I'm just not going to remember what those guys are called. They're called something. Just know that they're called something. Okay, guys, is that good enough for you? Look at this. This is like that big room that we were in earlier, but we're seeing it from up above here. So it's like where a scientist could, like, observe down below, like, what's going on. It's just, once again, I love it. It's just, I love everything about it. No, it doesn't, isn't this supposed to open up? Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to open up once you explode it with a big missile. That's usually the way Samus operates. Okay, isn't there a missile expansion that you can get here, and if you miss it now, you kind of have to go around and get it some other way. Jeez, man. Ah, he's coming after me. It's not there. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's in this tunnel. I said I wasn't going to freak out about missile expansions, but I'm starting to get a little bit paranoid, and I don't know why I'm bothering getting paranoid. No, this isn't it. This is just where you would use the grapple beam to get across to that expansion over here, but there's actually nothing else here, so I'm pretty sure there's something else though. I'm just gonna take it slow going down this hill here. Yeah, ha, I knew it. I knew there was one that's easy to miss, because if you go down here you can't, I'm pretty sure you can't get back up. I have a feeling that I like managed to. Yeah, I did. You can get up there with bomb jumps if you try hard enough, but it's pretty hard. These guys, they annoy me just because they're so bloody fast. And it's like when they're closed, you can't like hurt them, and it's just annoying, you know. There's these annoying little robot things that aren't robots. Robot things that aren't robots. Yes, Harry, that makes perfect sense. That's just such a sensible thing to say. What's that rumbling? And what is this? The third day? No stupid reference. But I think it would be a more idiotic reference to have made. Well, no, it wasn't an idiotic reference. It's just a why. Like, it's like the most obvious reference to make when you like when the world is rumbling, to say that it's like the third day in Majora's Mask. What is that rumbling? I'd kind of like to know. Ah, Jesus Christ! No. Okay, once I put my heart back into my this gaping hole in my chest. These things are plants are scaring me. Jeez, if they weren't everywhere. They're like plants with beaks or something. That guy nearly got me when he sneaked up behind me and all. You can't just walk on through a wall. You're a plant. Bloody plants think that just because they're sentient now, that they can walk through walls. Where do they get off? Is there something up there? I think there is something up there, but once again we can't get it until later. And I'm kind of going through this a bit more quickly than I thought I'd be, to be honest. I didn't know I'd be this far in so few episodes. Is that the way we go, or is it... No, I'm afraid to go that way. I'll go this way first. Subterranean control room, eh? Jesus! Oh my god, that actually did scare me that time. I wasn't just like fooling around that time. That actually did scare me. No joke, like when I saw him like flicker there like a shadow, like Bogmire the Seventh Cemetery shadow. When I saw him flicker, he really did frighten me. But then you guys know me and my nervous disposition. Oh, I'm missing you. You can't like swing me around town. Bring it around town. There you go. Dead. The Marleys were dead to begin with. Yeah, and they stayed dead as well. They weren't just dead to begin with. Like, I mean, I always thought that was funny. It's like the Marleys were dead to begin with. It's like starting a sentence like that implies that Joe, they were dead to begin with, but now they're not dead anymore. Oh, these fuckers. It's like you can only damage them when they open up to hurt you. They're just like that annoying enemy that makes itself invulnerable for no reason, and like they can take a lot of damage, they can take a lot of hits as well. It's like, I presume missiles would make them easier, but it's like, you know, when they're shooting at you, then when they're like spending their lives shooting at you, you're hardly going to have time to get off a missile. Oh, good. Jeez, another one? I thought I killed that one. I thought I killed one of them. Aren't there only two? Jeez, would you guys stop ganging up on me? I thought I killed one of them. Are there three of them? Okay, I'm seriously sucking it up here. I might get a chance to show you concentration in this battle if I actually die. I'm actually going to die, seriously. I'm sucking this up so bad. Because they just keep like ranging into me. It's like when they start double teaming me, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like that! Like, what? Did you guys see that? I thought you were open. See, I told this, like, seriously, if I die on this, I'm so bad at it. Would you please just die? Okay, if there's only one of them, then I don't mind as much, because they can't, like, double team my ass like they were doing a while ago, ramming into me like a million times. Okay, if I die now, like, if I had died a while ago, I wouldn't have been so annoyed as if I die now. Okay, just die. Finally, jeez, he was just about to close and all, that fecker. Oh. What do we get for our troubles? We got the diffusion beam. Now, this is kind of like, a variation on the spazer, I suppose. Is what I... Oh, seriously? Is what I'd say. It's like a variation on the spazer. Is because, do you remember the way, like, the spazer's feature was that it would, okay, don't be facing that way. Remember the spazer's, like, feature was that, oh, it'll make your beam, like, bigger or whatever. Well, this does exactly the same thing, and might I say, it is like one of the most useful upgrades in the game. Like, look, it just like completely scatters your charge beam all over the place. It's brilliant. Yo, this is like turning into a nice length video here. Oh, that's after opening that door. No, isn't that handy, guys? You have a nice little save room here to end off the video in. We're actually having a nice getting a nice pace going through this game. So, this is the end of this recording session, guys. I'll record some more on Friday. So I'll see you next time on Let's Play Metroid Other M, and thanks a million for watching. I'll have a bit more energy the next day because it'll be daytime and not at night. So, yeah, see you and thanks.